So, guys, today I want to come and talk about the main charity in Jamaica with all of the mix up. It's super mix up. It started off good, but now it's just heading down a path where the charity eventually will be no more. And I feel like Miss D don't understand that social media will build you and it will break you down. From time to time, you will have different people that come in the spotlight. Some are able to remain in the spotlight for some time, and then sometimes it takes a little while and then you get played out. People get played out for many different reasons. One, it could be that your content isn't engaging anymore. Two, it could be that people just simply get tired of what you're producing. It doesn't matter if you have good included with what you're producing, eventually people will get tired, and this is what is happening with Miss D's program now. From time to time, I sit and I talk with others and I remind people that a program used to be in Jamaica on the radio with a highly intelligent guy. If y'all remember, in 2008, 2009, around that time, or it could have been earlier, maybe even 2007, when Raga Shanti did have his hot program and everybody are calling with the mix up and the mix up and the mix up and it hot, and that's all people wanted to hear. Well, he had the spotlight, and it isn't that he wasn't educated, or it isn't that the content that he was producing wasn't engaging, but it came a time where other people took the spotlight. Have a brand right now that could be a multi-million-dollar brand. I mean, you're making some money from the cake, them that you're selling, and possibly you could be getting some money from the charity. Because, for one, I don't see how all these people can be around you every day working for you and they're not getting paid outside of the cake season. Don't they have families too? Don't they have kids, husbands, and other family members to take care of? It just doesn't spell sense in my book. But however, I digress. Yeah, so it's a multi-million-dollar brand, but the way you started out and the way you're heading now, you won't last. You won't last. Reason I'm saying this is, for one, you keep saying you don't want no accolades, you don't want no marmalades, you don't want that. But anytime anybody wants a little bit of promotion from you, they run to you. I don't see none of the big companies in Jamaica offering you, or maybe they are offering you, but we don't hear you talking about anyone offering you any major brand deals. And this is because people don't want to fully, and I repeat, fully align their brand with yours. So, of course, Grace might send you some ketchup. Excelsior might send you 2, 3, 4, 10 box of crackers. But they're not gonna offer you a brand deal and have you sitting on the TV promoting their brand. Because you never know, or they won't know, when you can trigger, or as you would say, when your head a got chip. And they don't want anything that you may do after they give you a brand deal to affect their brand. So of course they're gonna continue to send you the box of crackers them, the couple case of ketchup them, which your head always chip. You gonna say that's nothing because you're gonna bake your cake and sell you and make your money. Okay, fine. But I'm just saying this to say, if you had your brand the same way you had it when you first started, without all of this cussing and arguing and all of that, you would be better off in the long run. You would be able to maintain your brand, maintain your audience, and in turn take your brand to higher and higher heights. Yes, I know you say you have doctors, you have lawyers, you have all these people watching you, but when are you going to take the time to actually sit back, relax, and just think of what's happening with you yourself and you as a brand? So sit down, think about your brand, think about the image that is out there of you from when you started to where you are now. At the rate I see you going, in my opinion, all these doctors, lawyers, actors, actresses, all these people who are aligning themselves with you right now eventually will no longer do so if your program continues to run the way it do. And that is just my 2 cents on just the brand as it is right now. Now, the reason I'm saying that your brand may not be able to last or be able to withstand what is going on now is because the alleged accusations that were passed over these few days aren't something that should be taken lightly. I watch one video and I watch a second video that speaks about what happened to a particular person in the community that was a recipient on your program. Now, that person said she was beaten, and I didn't hear that person call any name. Miss D was the one that called the name of the person that beat that person, that alleged that they were beaten. And I hear Miss D come out and say that she couldn't allow somebody to beat the person that alleged that they were beaten because she loved that person so much. But my thing is, if this person out of Miss D's mouth talks everything truthful, why now would she come to say that you did this to her?